Alright, what's up? Your boy Jackal Spade 04. Coming to y'all with a new segment, new little advice hour, new type of me just talking for no reason. Today's topic is going to be net decking. And if you guys think it's good, bad, or it doesn't really matter to you. A lot of people I know, a lot of locals and a lot of people from out of town don't like people playing their decks. It's kind of impossible. Because even though it may not be, if I know somebody who plays heroes, I can slap in alias, 3 aliases and Stratos and some boatman. I'm playing hero. It may not be the same version, but if the concept's the same, technically it still falls under the same classification of the deck. Now, my opinion on it, I think net decking is really a necessary evil. I know a lot of y'all people don't use that new, like, okay, what does that mean? Especially for competitive play, I think it's a good tool, and it's an interesting tool for building a deck when you can take a deck that's already been tested, that's already been proven, it's already been tweaked. You know what it runs well against, what it doesn't, and you can take some of those concepts and actually incorporate that into your build of a deck. For example, if I want to build Chaos Dragons, of course, in Dallas and Dallas YCS a couple months back, and more recently, the Nationals in some other countries, Chaos Dragon's been winning. So you definitely could take a look at what's over there, what type of cards they're running against, what type of decks they had to play against, and try to figure out, what type of matchups I'm gonna have. You can incorporate some of the strategies that they had, read some of their future matches, and go from there. Now, on the opposite side of that, you have the people who copy somebody's winning, either Nationals, YCS, or another country's Worlds, and build that exact deck card for card and try to play with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most cases I see it doesn't work. Why? It's because if you take a deck that was built for in, I'll say Japan, because a lot of players, like to do this. If they see a deck over there that's doing good, they'll try to copy it and bring it over here once some of the cards come out. Well, number one, you have to realize that what Japan is playing against is different than what we have, and you can't take a deck and side deck that's based upon a different meta or a different type of deck that you're playing against and expect it to win locally. So that's something else to think about if you're going to net deck. Number two, generally, you're only going to need to look at the main deck and try to figure out for yourself the side deck. The reason why I say that, the side deck is really player preference. Even though they may have a good idea to stop, that can stop another deck. If you know how to use it, and that doesn't conflict with the way that you play, then yeah, go ahead and use it. But if, like, example, I used to run, my gadget decks used to run back in the days. Have a link for it right there. But everything in that deck was a 1-for-1, type of deck. So my side deck was a 1-for-1. It worked great in gadgets, but you couldn't take that deck and that side deck and put it in something else. So same basic concept. Even though a card is good in one deck, or it's good in someone else's side deck that's running your same deck, unless your playstyle is similar, or unless you know how to change your playstyle and incorporate that to what you're doing, it's not a good idea. Again, that's why I say it's a necessary evil. It's okay to get a concept for a deck and go and run with it, because you could build Dino Rabbit with 3 rabbits, and you can change up the normal monsters, change up the spell count, change up a lot of things that it wouldn't be the same Dino Rabbit deck that that you see online every day. Example of that is one of my friends, Big D. He plays. I'll have a link for his Dino Rabbit deck right there. He runs Hunter Dragon for 3 stars, so he can go into Levier plays, so he can go into different type of level 3 situations. Is that the same deck that's online? It's the same concept. It's still Dino Rabbit, but it's not he went out and copied the deck card for card. That's just my opinion on it. Again, guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. Is net decking good, bad, or in my opinion, the necessary evil? Let me know what you think. Get back at your boy.